Y'all, I'm gonna be the first one to say it. I'm gonna point out the elephant in the room that no one has ever said in their lives. And that is that Twitch has a problem. I know, you're probably giggling and chortling in your seat right now like, Evan, everyone says that, like, 3 times a week at least. And I know, that's called satire. Welcome to the channel. Subscribe, maybe. I'm here to talk about an issue that's been going viral on Twitch recently. And funny enough, this actually came to light in front of me because of a viewer who recommended I do a video dissing Kick. Because, and don't get this twisted, I'm not here to defend Kick. Kick is just as bad of a website and encourages some really questionable behavior. But the reason they came to me about Kick was because there's a category on Kick where you can commit crime, essentially. And no, it isn't like you, record yourself robbing banks like it's payday or something. It's pirating. Piracy, the easiest crime you can do as a streamer. There's a category on Kick called Other and Watch Party, where you can go on and just essentially watch movies with streamers, and it's just allowed. There have actually been streamers who've come forward and yelled at Trainwrecks, the owner of Kick, for this, and he's ignored them. So, or dissed them for 30 minutes. There was a streamer I saw who told him about that, and they just made fun of him for 30 minutes, which is real professional. But anyways, that isn't what I'm here to talk about, because while looking into this, I stumbled across a new viral trend on Twitch. A new viral trend that borders on softcore prawn. Isn't that swell? And to be honest, I don't exactly know how I'm going to show this to you guys without getting in trouble with YouTube. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to record a clip of a streamer reacting to it live, let you guys look at it, and probably blur out the parts I shouldn't be showing you in post. So you can let me know if I blurred things or if you just saw a bunch of huge boobas on your screen. And just bear with me here.
I feel
what is this meta?
And also...
That's my exact reaction. I don't know what you guys can see right now because I'm just recording this now and not in the editing process, but if you aren't able to see, it's a woman that is completely topless. There is not a shirt, a bra, or anything on this woman, and she's live on Twitch. And not only is she live, but she's on the front page.
Like, anxious today. You know what I mean? Titan, thank you for the tier 3. Thank you. I just want to...
Now, allow me to be your seeing eye dog for a moment in case I blurred out the part that you couldn't see. She got a tier 3 sub and decided to do a little dance. Do a little bit of a wiggle even, which, if you understand the physics of breasts, you probably know what just happened.
Relax today, so I don't really have any, sub goals or anything.
And Zooey Mama, this has taken the internet by storm. There has been a bit of a semi-viral, this clip specifically, a semi-viral spread of this online with a surprising divide of reaction between different people. Of course, this is a reoccurring issue that's happened on Twitch for a long time. So there are a lot of people who are like, hey, Twitch, you're making the wrong calls here. And this is only an extension of a continuation of really wrong calls that have been coming from the Purple website lately. Especially earlier this year, or I guess last year, they banned 3 terms/phrases that you aren't allowed to say on the app anymore. And those 3 terms are virgin, incel, and simp. You know, the usual words you use to describe a Twitch staff member who allows that kind of thing on the website. It's goddamn insane. It's so insane that they're able to get away with this kind of thing. I mean, be real. I'm not hating on the woman for doing sex work. I don't care if a woman does sex work. It doesn't affect me. In fact, actually, good on you, because people will buy that. Whatever, there is a market for it. But on Twitch, is a market for it, but not on the site where people play to go play games. It's so weird. I mean, and to be honest, there is the argument that, if this woman were to leave Twitch, it's not like the viewers would go and watch gamers. A lot of people are like, oh, she's stealing all my viewers. They're there to watch boobs. You don't have boobs. They're not there to watch you. But at the same time, this is such a huge double standard for Twitch. There was actually another issue that happened relatively recently where VTubers have struggled with being banned for extremely minor skin showing on their cartoon characters. You know, fake 2D animations compared to an actual shirtless woman on Twitch's front page. It's just so insane to me. It's a massive double standard that's so annoying to people who like me who want Twitch to be a good spot. I stream on Twitch avidly, and I enjoy the site, and I want it to be a good place. And I don't want, her to be evaporated off the face of the earth. I don't want to obliterate this woman. I'm pointing at her as if you can see her right now. I don't want to obliterate this woman off the face of the earth, but maybe put a shirt on. Maybe just a little bit. I don't even care if there's a little bit of cleavage, but she's shirtless. It is quite literally softcore prawn. And of course, as I said earlier, this took the internet at a divide. There was, of course, the rational reaction, the people who were saying, hey, Twitch, booba's on your front page, really? Like, what are you doing, buddy? And there's the other half, like people like Denims, which is unfortunate because there are often times where I agree with her, that made takes like this. I'm going to show you it, even though she's on the screen again. I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble, but she's like, do straight men even like women? And my first response is, who says that guy's straight? He could be a wiener enjoyer. I mean, like, nothing wrong with that. But the second reaction is, that's not the point. Like, yeah, there's boobs on the screen. That's swag. I'm enjoying it. Clap. But also, you're on Twitch. That is where I'm streaming and playing my silly little games to children audiences who are able to freely access this site and click any stream they want, including big ol' honkers right here. It's not a good idea to just allow this to be free. At least make an NSFW category. Like, at least. At minimum, make a category for it. But at maximum, stop allowing this kind of stuff on your site. And this isn't some sort of situation where a single clip went viral and everyone's losing their goddamn minds about it. It's actually a reoccurring instance. I'm not going to show you more screenshots because I can't do that on YouTube, but there is 3 or 4. I see 3 on my screen right now that I'm enjoying the viewing pleasure of that have gone viral alone, and that's just ones that have gone viral. And this is the beginning of a trend, which means that it's going to be more evident before it fizzles out. Kind of like the hot tub trend. The hot tub trend went huge and then died slowly. This is just starting. So there's a chance it's going to keep going more unless Twitch staff actually gear in, lock in, please, and do something about it. That's all that's going to happen. But honestly, I'm yelling too much because I'm not actually mad about this. I just like to over-accentuate my emotions for the sake of being a little bit of silly in front of a camera. In reality, it's just kind of annoying to see. Like, getting away with that kind of thing. I mean, like, I guess I could go on stream shirtless and do the same thing, but at the same time, I don't think that's the thing that people want to be seeing on Twitch, especially when it's, as I said, very easy access for children to click on. Like, I mean, I guess this is how they get introduced to their sexual awakenings, but still, is Twitch the place you want that to be happening? That's a really weird thing to have going on. But I'm gonna wrap this video up here. I want to hear your takes on it. I just giving you guys the information and giving myself very minor input on it. But that's about it for now. I appreciate you guys sitting through this with me. If you want to subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. I make videos every single day, and I'll be going live in a few minutes. Actually, well, I went live yesterday of you viewing this. I make these videos the day before every day. But thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you so much. And for the song of the day, I'm going to go on with the third of my favorite songs from the album I discovered yesterday, Lavender Sunflower by Tory Lanez. I've been on like a Tory Lanez binge recently, and the 3 songs I've shown you for the past 3 videos are my 3 favorites, so I'll finally get back to showing you other music afterwards. But thank you guys for being here. You're amazing. Subscribe, of course. Like the video if you want to. If you didn't like it, don't dislike it, actually. This is a trick. Actually, comment you didn't like it. Please don't, though. It'll hurt my feelings. And thank you, guys. And as always, adios, arrivederci, goodbye, good night. And, yeah, get them at least off my front page. Please, Twitch. Please.